Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Normally, I don't really talk about marriage issues, but Semebe Kasafa marriage issues, when I want to talk about them, I say it the way it is. I saw this lady's video on TikTok, and no need to publish a video, no, but we just have to dig and explain things to our sisters. What you saying? To your bash a video, no. This is much more important to ladies. What you say? Ladies go like, my man, all the sex positions. I've given him all the sex positions, yet he is still cheating. One man all the sex positions, one man cowgirl position, one man car sex position, one man lotus sex position, one man yum sex position, one man cockroach sex position, one man Eiffel Tower sex position, one man cartel sex position, one man pile driver sex position, one man doggy style sex position, one man butterfly sex position. Yet he is still cheating on you. You know why? You know why? Well, you have not given him respect. You have given him all the sex position, all what you know, sex. That is what you know, and that is what you've been taught. You were not taught to respect your man. You were not taught to honor your man. You were not taught to love your man, to care for him and his needs. You were not taught that. Respect in the baby here, not sex. Mame, you may be perfect in all the positions. Sex doesn't keep a man, no tomb. Sex doesn't keep a man. That is why a man can just rise from you or not have sex if you or sorry if you will swan or a friend you girlfriend. Sex doesn't keep any man. What keeps man? A respect. Obu respect. So if you don't have manners, if you don't have respect, if you don't care for your man, if you are not obedient to his orders, if you are into the marriage to show that you also know, if you have ego in a marriage, my dear sister, aware no NCA ne NCA ochna. You may show him all the tricks in bed. What you say, all the sex positions. You may show him the Adam and Eve, all the drivers app, reverse cowgirl position, the full Nelson sex position, face off sex position, helicopter sex position, the mirror millionaire, the flatteron sex position, the eagle sex position, the pretzel dip sex position, the spooning sex position, the anvil sex position, the valedictorian sex position. In fact, kneeling sex spoon, all the positions you may know, the Caesar, name them, the tomato, the backdoor pleasure, you may know all these sex positions, but if you don't have respect, your marriage will not last. It will never keep a man. Sex doesn't keep a man, but respect and obedience does. Mommy, at this your age, in a winning man say what twerk or TikTok, what twerk or Facebook, also what shake it. After marriage, if all what you know is to twerk your nyash, twerk your bakasi, twerk your belly, and twerk your breast for people to see and people to watch on Facebook there, my dear sister, your marriage will not work. And whatever you do, today, if you say you're a young lady, you think you are young and you don't need a man in your life. At the age of 40, 44, 45, 46, billahi lazim, you will need a man in your life. And that is when you will even be thinking of third wife and you will not have. You will not have the opportunity. So this time we are young, you know, there are things you need to learn. Mommy, learn how to cook. Learn how to cook. We are Africans. Learn how to cook a good meal for your husband. At least you should know how to cook at least 20 to 30 different types of meal by heart in your hands. Know when to cook this and know when to cook that. You should be a dietitian for your husband. Know what is good for your husband's health and know what is wrong for your husband's health. Know what he wants. Some of these ladies, bed bed na wodaso mene no daso ade cheso no nsiesie bed no. You are not neat, you are not clean, you are not pure. You don't bath. A woman is supposed to bath 3 times a day. You don't need lot of makeups after marriage. Lot of makeups you don't need. You need lot of deodorant, showers, perfumes. Man wants to smell you good. You have to smell good to your husband. What else? You must smell good to your husband. When was the last time wo serve wo kunu yi on a dining table? Esa nso si ho, ema no napkin obahoro nsa, nso obe no mu de si ho. Wo serving rightly. When was the last time? When was the last time? When was the last time wo bisa ho ma me bisa ho? When was the last time Wokunu free adwuma bai na obeto say what dress purposely because of person wokunu hu say ho ofe. When was the last time? When was the last time me nua ba woni wokunu adware kura bom e oba house ba kumu. Oba house mu oba ne pampers na da bath house oba ne bin pampers na wachekere the robe na si dem honom na dem ho aye kan wo quickly say dan mu empa modan so ade chen pa earlier so wompa yempa no neat after why yempa no neat enyimbiro ba da so sign so mpa no ye neat at least near 5 or 6 bed sheet and bed spreads all the time change e yefia wesi na wonfo fra so na o change na mpa no look appetizing mafie ho enyefe mafie wo nye neat pra wo fie pra wo dem be the one to serve your husband food and make sure say food no will be ready na wonam ho na mema de ne omunima ya masam na mema de even if ukun na kra onhu hwe oboa ummu bema no you've not respected him enough wogina wo serve bema aduane a aduane no kra wo serve anya kono aduane a chance bema ndidi mu no eno na obi agede mu ofie ho bema ne ni special chance bi a wo de serve ukun aduane ni special chance bi kura wo de serve okun aduane chance na okun de mu no ade ba chi na daf ene nam fem enum ana wo madedim enum ana hoho bi ba wo de serve no maame na wo wia wa we be wa ba kase be ma ne no obi aye okun eduro de age okun obi nya okun eduro obi wo okra sebe ma be ma npo feel say opese ne on ne yere be have sex no oba na obi oba ne ntoma so anka sent pa be fa be ma no so no most na be mi kurebu onni huni especially ma wo so o yo oba na wo so at least dware 3 to 4 times a day anapa dware o dware wi a na pesio papa unya be 2 or 3 sure deodorant papa na perfumes papa na apply it on your body make sure say you smell good all the time anadwo penalty bi a microscopic abema no hu obehu shape no obehu body no a be entice bema no obe feel like obeso mu woda puoto ma woto emmen bema na ira so puoto fatere no na bema no nchoke on person obeye kra to no the chemistry na ehye hanum no will make the bema no ade no pen drive no be pager and that ebe trigger. You don't we instead say we be how to live with your husband, then you end up roaming about na wo chinchin rasin chinchin komfo ase thinking say oba be you be edro na be me about. There is no edro baby. I always say with me I will always coach you say there is no for boys anywhere, there is no for girls anywhere. What matters most is for you to know how to live with your husband, know how to stay with your husband, know how to respect him, know how to care for him, know what he likes and know what he doesn't like. Know that. Part 1, ladies and gentlemen, Zana Company Limited FFO. In fact, uwe goodie, uwe copper, uwe silver, uwe gold. Au pese winsiesi no. When electroplating, uni bebi yako against Zana Company Limited. Uwe goodie upese wundane sene upe. Onye ne silver chain, onye ne golden chain, onye ne golden ring. Then upese onye no. Zana bese no edi amount. In fact, one organized sports, upe cup, and upe medals bida tu omukomu. Zana Company Limited bet to me aya edi amount. Any kind of jewelry at all. Zana Company and a young Juma. Zana ewa himfa. Zana ewa nungwa behind Fidelity Bank. Raviko ewo and a Zana ewo. Number 7 fra Zana 0240 481 568 568 0240 481 568 and 0248 42 44 93 0248 42 44 93. We are Henny, we are Penny, we are Goody, we are Catesia, we are Boga, we are Golden Chain, or a wrist banner, or Dana one, a gold, copper, silver, a jewel in Quadia. Quayo Pesa Yensi, no for more Biarano, about to me, I Ediamo, and to contact Zana Company Limited now, Omam Wow, inshallah. And you also.
Sabikun Annabi Muhammadu Sayyikun Annabi Muhammadu Adin Annabi Muhammadu Muhudin Annabi Muhammadu Muqaddamu Annabi Muhammadu Azizun Annabi Muhammadu Fadilun Annabi Muhammadu Mufaddilun Annabi Muhammadu